Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And excuse my hair, it's still wet from my shower, so sorry. Today I'm gonna be doing a first impression really on the COVERGIRL Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. I know this isn't anything new, but I've never tried it and I've never really had any kind of desire to try it. But I don't really think I've ever heard anything bad about it. And if we're being real, the only reason I bought it is because I was at Target last night and I don't have any pale makeup at all. Like, I'm out, so I was like, ooh, I should probably get some of that since I don't have any tan on. So that's why we're here today. So I don't have anything on my face. I need to moisturize it, you know, with the normal, the Pangea Organics. And some baby lips because it's cold outside and my lips are very dry. And I'm just gonna go in with some Smashbox primer water. I honestly have no idea what kind of coverage this is even supposed to be. It just says one simple step for a flawless natural look that lasts all day. The formula blends easy to even skin tone and reduces shine all day. Well, that's great because I have really oily skin. Oil-free, won't clog pores, suitable for sensitive skin, lasts all day. Well, we will just see that. I mean, half my day is already over. It's like 3 something, and I'm just now getting like ready for my day. So we'll see how this goes. I really don't have anything to do today other than I need to go to the pet store because my dog is out of treats. And I need to just clean. That's it. So let's see how this goes. I like that it's a squeezy tube. I feel like that makes it a lot easier. I prefer a pump, but like I'll take a squeezy tube definitely. I don't really like jars. I don't want to have to like stick my finger in it or like a spatula or something. I just want to be able to pump it. This is definitely more on the natural side. I mean, it made my skin look nice, but you can still see like my skin. You can still see like my acne scars. You can still see like my pores and stuff like that. But that might also, like the pore thing like on my nose, that still might be my fault because I didn't use like a pore filling primer. All I did was use that spray. So I mean, if you use like the Benefit Professional or something like that, maybe that would make it look better. But you know, I really didn't feel like having anything like that on my face today because I'm okay with the finish right now just because I'm keeping it light today anyways. Because, I mean, I don't need a full glam face. I'm literally cleaning my house and going to the pet store. You can't see behind me. Yeah, I do need to clean. So, I'm going to go in with another layer. Mainly around, like, the areas where you still see my acne scars and stuff like that. And we'll see if we can cover any of that a little better. It's buildable, definitely. So that's a plus. You can either like shear it out and wear it super natural, or you can build it up to like, it's not full coverage by any means. It's not like the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation or anything like that. 'Cause, I mean, you can still see it a little bit. It still looks like my skin, but it's definitely like medium coverage. You can build it up to that anyways. So far so good, and you know what? If it sucks in the end, it's okay because it was only like $5. So no harm done. Now I'm gonna conceal and powder and see if I still like it. Before I powder, the only thing, and honestly this is gonna be with anybody that is really pale like I am. I got the palest shade that they had. Well, the palest shade in the collection, really. And I don't know if it shows up on camera like this or not, but it's still like just too dark for me. How sad is that? But you know, it is what it is. It's really hard to find like drugstore makeup that's pale enough, especially concealer, because it's like impossible to find concealer that is pale enough to even make it look somewhat highlighted under your eyes. But you know, it's okay. It is what it is. I've accepted it. Now that I've concealed and powdered, I like it. I mean, it's a good foundation for the drugstore, if we're being real here. I really don't have any complaints. I mean, it's not like completely life-changing or anything. But I'm gonna go do the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back and give like my final immediate thoughts, and then I'll come back like here in a few hours and tell you like if it really does. What did it say? Yeah, if it really does, like if it is long lasting or not. Like if I have to touch up, like how soon was it and stuff like that. So, alright, I'll be back after I do my makeup. Alright, I'm back. I just finished up with my makeup. And you know what? For this to be like a $5-6 foundation, I'm pretty impressed with this. The only complaint that I have is just the shade selection. Because coming from a really pale girl, it's honestly like it, well, you know, you other pale girls, you understand. It's really hard to find a foundation and concealer, just anything really, even like a foundation powder or pressed powder, whatever you want to call it. It's really hard to find that that's pale enough for you. Because I mean, you can see like a little bit of a color difference. And you know, that's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. But that's really the only complaint that I have. But I mean, it's $5-6, so can't win it all. And that's gonna happen anywhere other than like a high-end foundation. So whatever, I'm not really gonna complain about that. Like even the under eye concealer that I used, like it's not drugstore, but I mean it's not like some amazing brand like Marc Jacobs or something. So I mean, I can't even get an under eye concealer that's pale enough for me from the drugstore, but that's fine. It is what it is. So far so good. I didn't really have any issues when I was bronzing or highlighting or anything. On a day-to-day basis, I don't really wear blush. In half of my videos, I haven't put on blush. I'm not big on blush, you know. Like if I could give up one piece of makeup, that would be it. So, yeah. So, initial thoughts, I like it. It blends well with the other makeup, like as far as putting powders on top of it and stuff like that after I set it. So, you know, I'm liking it, but I will check back in with you guys here in a little bit. So, the foundation's been on for almost 3 hours now. It's probably like 2.5 hours, something like that, but it's damn near close to 3 hours. And honestly, it still looks the same as when I first put it on, so I'm kind of impressed with it. I don't really look, I mean, of course I look shiny where I put highlighter, but other than that, I think it still looks pretty good. Alright, we will check back in here in a few hours. We're not sending it to anybody, it's going on my channel.
Me and you talking?
Yeah, because this is my final check-in on this foundation.
Mm.
And it hasn't been touched up since about 3:30, 3:45 this afternoon. And for a $5-6 foundation, I would say it's holding up pretty nicely. And yes, I would recommend this to a friend. And that is my final thought. What is Jonathan's final thought on this foundation? How's my face look today? How does my foundation look? Do you like it?
Yes, I like it a lot.
What do you like about it?
You are glowing with omnipotence.
Because I know everything. But yeah, would I recommend this to a friend? Yes, I would. And those are my final thoughts. Good night.